We live in a dangerous world. The gods who built it vanished, leaving behind their instruments that aimlessly reshaped the land. These ancient relics harness an unknowable force we call the Anthem of Creation. But the Anthem refuses to be controlled. To survive, our ancestors invented the javelins and built cities with great walls. Today, it falls to a dedicated group of heroes to face the chaos, protect our homes, and fight for our very survival. We are freelancers. We leap head-on into danger, rescuing the lost, keeping the monsters at bay, and silencing the Anthem's terrible cataclysms. But not all cataclysms are created equal. And even freelancers are wary of the untamed power of the Anthem.
This is it. Closest we get with the Striders.
Agreed. Looks like we fly from here. Alec, you hear that?
Yep. All teams, get ciphers to their amplifiers. Let's go!
Well, episode 1 of the reboot.
Freelancer, we're a long way from the cenotaph, and the storm is worse than we thought.
Okay, this is
So I have to restart from level 1.
Getting ripped to shreds. Let's go, freelancers. Suit up!
How crazy will this get?
No idea. Never tried to shut down a
Probably.
cataclysm this big.
Oh, steady, Faye. None of us come out of this alive without our cipher.
Stay safe out there. Remember, we're a team. I'm right there with you.
Don't know.
Okay, freelancer. You might be new, but you won't be here if you didn't show promise.
Hey, Alec, what's up? Waiting for it to die down out there? Let's go!
Thought you could use a head start.
See you at the cenotaph. We're heading out.
Okay, everyone. Let's stop this cataclysm from growing. From killing everything.
I don't know, Alec. Haven't seen anything like this before.
Look, everyone. I won't be here if I thought this storm could beat me, right? Heart of Rage is no different than the hundreds of other Shaper ruins we've dealt with. It's just bigger. This is what we do. So we're gonna go in there and we're gonna take on whatever unholy beast it spits at us, and we're going to tame that thing. Together.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Ready, Javelin 1?
Ooh, ready. Strong alone, stronger together.
Damn. Here we go. Firing up the javel. Okay, let's see how long it takes me to catch up to my man Daniel here, aka Demon Druggie 420.
Set. Let's go!
Check in.
I've got you, Faye. Loud and clear.
Gateway link is strong so far.
Storm gets worse ahead. Trying to find a calm pocket for you. Steady, Miller. Your heart rate is too high. Alec, check in, please.
Little busy, Kenny. No worries on me. Got one.
Team, our rookies handled with the Wyvern. Freelancer, thank goodness you survived, but your Javelin needs a restart. I'll bring systems back one at a time. Starting voice recognition.
We're gonna go with this.
Faye? Faye, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. That was a bad fall. How's your head? You remember the mission?
I think so. Where am I?
You're in a cataclysm, terrible storm, called the Heart of Rage. You need to get to the center and shut it down by silencing the cenotaph.
Got it.
Roger that.
Your suit is still critical. Grab a repair pack when you can. You've got a bit of a climb to catch up. Alec?
Yep.
She's up and heading your way.
How's it going back there? What's your ETA?
Dunno.
Mission?
Faye?
Not too far, just... Oh, no, sorry. Can't talk. Be right back.
What's
I'm at the beginning of the game. Very, very beginning.
Good. Now you have partial boosters at least.
Oh, I'm running.
Team, the Cypher from Strider 2 is down. Comatose.
The bastards are flying blind. Never mind that, Alec. We got it tight. Holy crap. Miller, get your head in the game. Hurry up, rookie. We can use the help.
On my way. Hang tough, everyone.
Team, update. This is not going well. Many casualties. Freelancers down. Cyphers in comas.
Comas?
From hearing the anthem.
How are you doing, Faye? Are you okay?
So far, but I can hear it too.
Hey, Miller. I found your Titan.
This cataclysm is creating them by the handful.
Faye, you still there?
Yes? You've got down freelancers ahead, sending distress signals. They're the ones from Strider 2. Their javelins need repair. Get them moving.
I got you, Freelancer.
You're not gonna make it to the cenotaph.
Gonna try. I lost contact with my Cypher. Hang tight. Thanks, sister. Your Cypher's in a coma. Damn. Back to the Strider. I took care of all 3 Freelancers. What next?
Push on and join your team.
How long? Which way? Got a Titan on the bridge above.
Leave it. We've got one up here, too.
All over the place. I'll need to go around. Which way, Faye?
Hey.
Never mind. Titan here just blasted the wall out. Give me a shortcut.
We were gonna need your help.
Gotcha. On my way. How close am I, Faye?
Hey, Adair. Get out to his left.
The anthem. It wants to consume me. To show me...
Faye, snap out of it. What do you got for us?
Oh, sorry. The whole team from Strider 3 is gone.
Miller, pull back. See if we can flank it.
Hurry up. Where are you? Trying. I swear.
It's all wrong. It's all done. Come back. Retreat. I can hear the anthem of creation.
Faye, are we supposed to fall back?
We're fine. We push on.
You got it?
Team, I'm in. I'm in.
Out. Yes. It's gonna take me a little bit. Okay. I got a purple. Nice.
Rookie, there you are. Get in here.
Faye's calling a retreat.
We got this.
Almost there.
Team, you need to retreat.
Not good.
He's gone. I'm sorry.
This thing is going down. Come on. Adair!
No!
Get back to the Strider. This mission is over.
I can do it. Look at this thing. We have to silence the cenotaph.
Please, I'm barely holding it together.
Retreat isn't an option. Not now. We got this bastard.
We have to get out of here.
No. We push on.
We're the only ones left.
Think about Miller and Adair. All the others. You being a coward.
I'm no coward.
No?
You want to push forward until I get killed? Until we both get killed?
Oh well. I will when it comes to bed, okay?
Let's go. Faye,
Okay.
we're coming back.
No.
You need us, Alec. We need to regroup.
It can't
shoot there. Get me out of here.
That was annoying. That double bing, bing, bing.
During the failed attempt to silence the Heart of Rage, we lost more than freelancers, more than friends and comrades. We lost the faith of the people we protect. So the freelancers scattered, searching for ways to redeem themselves. The few who remained carried on, finding new allies where they could. Doing their best to help a people who no longer called the freelancers heroes.
I'm at the coordinates on.
Impressive entrance as usual.
Nice to be appreciated.
Ah, don't sell yourself short, mate. Aside from didn't ask for a better partner.
You could ask, but not many of us left.
The relay's a short flight away.
Easy contract so far.
Easy keeps you alive.
Wouldn't call this living, inspecting sensors every month.
Yeah, pays the bills.
Not exactly the freelancer motto.
Yeah, well, until the freelancers are back on their feet, we can enjoy all the gorgeous scenery Bastion has to offer.
Flying around it is even better.
Now I'm jealous, sitting here in the fort.
Flying around.
There's the relay. Just needs a hard reset. This should get the early warning network back up. Good, that did it. You'll need to manually check the sensors now. First one's nearby. Oh, maybe grab some supplies before you go.
I'm going into the ravine.
Oh, there's the first sensor. I need you to access it. Stick close so I can get a reading on the Shaper energy. Hang on. I'm detecting movement. Looks like scorpions.
Scorpions are riled up.
Well, aren't they? Probably haven't tasted fresh freelancer in a while.
Won't be today.
Aha! Convince them! Sorry, you need... Hang in there, I'm still waiting for a reading.
Owen?
Almost got it! Alright, readings are through.
What?
It's mostly normal.
Mostly? This is the early warning system. If it's detecting something.
Yeah, no sign of Shaper energy. Get to the next sensor. Oh, waterfall ahead if you want to cool your suit.
Handy in a pinch.
You're coming up on the next sensor. Check it out for me, will you? Wait there while I get a reading.
No sign of scorpions, at least. They're aggressive today. Owen, what's going on? Why are all the birds leaving?
I'm working on it. Got a reading. Not good. Possible Shaper energy detected. Get to the next sensor, we can narrow it down.
Birds might have had the right idea. Owen, how bad could this get?
You were in the heart of Rage, weren't you?
Don't even think it.
See these ruins? There's a theory a Shaper relic flipped gravity for a day.
Uh-huh. Well, not on my watch.
Last sensors nearby.
With wyverns circling.
I see them. Fire breathers. Still need to get a reading. Give me a second for a reading. Heads up, more wyvern are on you.
Everything's in a bad mood today.
This could be their nesting area. Shouldn't be a problem for the mighty Gravit Killer.
Hot.
Hang in there, your javelin can take some heat. Mostly.
When it can't?
You'll know it.
How is it fair that these things fly and breathe fire?
Spawn of some nasty Shaper relic. Whole world's a crazy zoo. The Shapers had all sorts of tricks up their sleeves. But you do too. Use your whole arsenal.
They're persistent, I'll give them that.
Poke a wyvern and one of you will end up dead. Or barbecued. Oh crap.
What?
Shaper energy off the charts. An unstable relic in the area. The bad one. I've got a probable location.
On it.
Watertight seals are holding. Shall I call in more freelancers?
No time. We can't risk this getting worse. Here we go.
Shaper ruins. We're on the right trail.
Looks like an echo lock we need to open.
I've dealt with these. Look around at the floating lights. They're the echoes. Grab them and bring them to the door. Your javelin can hold 3 at a time. It's working. Now you'd have to ask an Arcanist why. You'll need more echoes. That's it. A fragment of Anthem energy gone astray. That should be enough. Let's see if the door opens. Ah! That did it. We're in. Impressive. Even for a Shaper ruin.
What's it for?
Raise a mountain, carve out an ocean, spawn some new monstrosity.
There has to be some reason for it all.
It's the riddle of our world. And this one's waking up. I detect intense energy deeper in.
Someone else made it down here. Though it doesn't look like they made it back out. What's all this?
Got me. Painful looking? This ruin's never been mapped. Careful!
I lost flight control.
I'm trying to reset, hang on! Oh, good. It's just water.
Owen?
Controls restored, you're back. That's the relic up there. Big one too, you'll need to silence it.
Where do I start?
Some echoes have shaken loose. Find them and get them back in place. It's working. Keep the echoes coming and we'll collapse the energy pocket.
What's the relic doing?
I can't tell, but the energy pocket's getting bigger. Something's forming in here.
What is it?
I mean, anything is possible. Look at the waterfalls. They're going backwards. Just think. The Anthem's being harnessed in there.
Big fucking spider again.
New forming.
New and dangerous.
Blame that on the shapers. It's still amazing.
Just got a lot colder.
Yeah, that's not a good sign. It's drawing energy to form a cataclysm.
There. Last echo.
You did it. That should silence it.
It didn't hold.
I see. It's starting. You've got company.
Got anything yet?
I'm thinking.
I'm clear, Owen.
Good. I think we can still stop this. Those fragments of the relic that blew out, grab them and put them back together. Oh, and fun wrinkle, more companies on the way.
Got one.
Now carry it over and put it in place.
Fragments in.
Now the others. Keep at it and you'll survive this. Almost certainly.
Owen, something in there's growling.
Something biological, that's all I can say for sure. Don't know if it's not the gravity overload.
Owen, what's happening in there?
There's something has teeth. Lots of them. Hurry!
How many teeth?
Size is the real problem.
What's that mean?
Large! Considerable! Get a move
Okay. Last one. Here goes.
on! Careful.
Dead?
Anything's...
Oh,
yeah,
I
I
know,
fucking
I
killed
know.
it.
You know, I heard a relic made a guy vanish into thin air once. No idea
Ow.
where he went. Which isn't as lucky as the freelancer whose guts were turned inside out.
How's that lucky?
At least he died and got it over with.
It's a pain.
They all are. Indecipherable puzzles that only make sense to shapers.
No, I mean there's ice jamming it up.
Silence it!
I'm trying to.
No, it's on him! It's an R6!
It's not working.
I'll put it back into it!
Got it.
With a little bit of help of closing
Well, at
the
least now I've
fucking
got a
thing.
new story. That time a relic spawned a giant R6 that almost ate you whole.
Yeah, just barely.
Yeah. A classic for the ages.
Yeah.
I'd say that fulfills the contract.
I can just barely hear you, bud.
Time to get back to
I
full
gotta
tasks.
meet you though.
Too late, John. Well done.
The rigging.
The only kind
Don't
there
like
is.
the-
I'm on my way.
But I can still hear you. I should be able to hear you in my stream. Anthem. You get more.
There you go. Now I got more because I didn't fucking work.
No, the only reason why you got more is you did the first half by yourself. You're a one-man wrecking team. Can I pick my fucking suit? I hate this fucking suit.
I wish I could give you like my suit to you. Shit.
That would be nice.
Imagine you could do that when we just give you my suit. Just give you all the little stuff and give you the rest.
That would be fucking nice. Fuck you.
It's okay, Jim. The last fucking pretzel. Two last pretzels. Oh, no, There's more down in there. Hiding.
Oh my god. I'm planning on eating her jib jibs if she doesn't open them soon.
I can do that. I can do that again.
You can unlock another suit. Right now.
See? That's the one I got. You should do it. Before it ends tonight. Or, well, it's already May 3rd.
Tomorrow.
Get rid of that. Sorry, purple. Wait, what was that? Armor.
Here we are, back in Fort Tarsus. The last stop on the Bastion frontier.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer.
I'll go
I
for
hear
another
he's been
piece
busy.
and click on
You know
it.
how it is, though.
It's a
Another
circle.
day, another disaster averted.
What have you done this time?
I don't even see it.
Nothing. My armor's fine.
You can't
Probably.
destroy it.
Why?
I hope.
Won't let you. I know.
Welcome home.
Oh, it's because it's
You
on
should
another javelin.
swing by my amplifier in the underground.
Something wrong?
No, not wrong. More like fun. Drop on by whenever.
That's the thing I don't either. I got better when I'm not using this.
Big job, yes?
Yeah, you see what I mean? You picked up on that, right? Little warble. It's warbling, right?
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
You gotta look past the numbers for once in your life. Something is off. The connection is a bit fuzzy.
How do you quantify fuzzy?
You don't quantify fuzzy. You don't measure it. You don't count it. It's nothing like that. It's a feeling.
Everything okay here, Owen?
Yeah, well, on your last mission, I noticed that the cipher chair was giving off some very strange feedback.
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
Well, it's your call, but if you ignore it and something goes wrong...
I will find an arcanist and perform a full protocol inspection on this unit.
There's nothing wrong with the chair, is there?
No.
Why are you always stirring up trouble?
What are you talking about? I've just done her a massive favor. You've got no idea how boring it is being a Fort Cipher. She does not get to work with a freelancer. She does not get to see the world through the eyes of a javelin pilot. No. You know what she gets to do? She gets to relay official messages back and forth to ciphers at the capital, day after day after day.
Some people like boring. Not everyone's cut out to be a freelancer.
So you have said. But you have to admit, that last mission would have gone better with a partner.
I have a partner.
With the bullet sponge Colossus.
That is not what I meant. Look, if I had a suit of my own, I could be out there in the field with you.
Dial down your boosters, hotshot. With more training, you'll get your chance. I promise.
Alright, here we go.
Fine. Not like we could afford a spare suit anyway. The job board is empty.
We'll figure something out. We always do.
What's my line now?
Do you ever regret missing out on the glory days?
Why always
Back when freelancers were treated like heroes. Contracts would just fall into their laps everywhere they went.
If you want to
They were
over,
given
you could have got better legs.
And free sandwiches.
Free sandwiches?
Yeah, I haven't had my lunch yet. I'm starving.
That one.
We're on a tight
There you
budget
go.
here.
There are your better legs.
You're probably right. You know what? Why don't you head over to the forge, get your javelin tuned
I
up,
like
so we're
that
ready
one.
to roll if a contract does fall into our
The
laps.
Dawn of Armor, or whatever it's called. I wish we could get that.
Guardian legs.
There you go. I already know what I'm going with from my
Helmet that you got.
Yep.
You probably missed your
pink. Purple, sorry.
That's what you need right there. Guardian So basically, the Rangers are the guardians of the
Look who's
temple.
back in one
Yep.
piece.
So, did you expect me in more pieces than one?
You? Never. I trust you've brought me work.
Whoa,
Always
whoa,
good
whoa,
to give
whoa.
your javelin the once over
There's a
after
new
a run. What have you
style.
done this time?
Yeah, that you unlocked after when you hit over 20. Right there. Cleaner. Very cleaner.
Fuck, that's nice.
Just my job.
Fascinating. I never would have guessed.
I just want to be sure everything's in order.
That's what I like to hear. Scars, beasts, relic-based nonsense. Can't be too careful out there. I'll run you some maintenance checks, make sure everything's humming. Won't impact performance, but I'll add moisture-wicking fabric to the internal padding while I'm at it.
I don't need anything fancy.
You also don't need sweat in your eyes while you're trying to focus out there.
A basic inspection is fine.
You got it. Go ahead then. I'll run the checks while you're off.
Thanks, though.
Anytime.
I already know what I'm gonna be doing now.
Working on your javelin?
I'm gonna do this.
Oh, and you need something?
What are you talking about? I just got a message from you saying to meet you at the forge.
I didn't send any. Why
Stinger.
would I want to meet up here?
Level
Something's not right.
Damn.
We needed to speak in private. My name is Tassin.
Do you always travel with a security escort?
Not always. The Sentinels have their uses.
Well, you make a hell of an entrance, I'll give you that.
I have a contract for you, freelancer.
I like to know who I'm working for before I take a job.
Really? From what I hear, the two of you will take about any job you can get these days.
What's the job?
An Arcanist has gone missing.
Missing? I thought Arcanists just hung out in labs studying shaker relics.
Matthias Sumner was investigating some relics at a ruin near the fort. I need you to find him and bring him back home safe.
If he's still alive.
No one knows more about the dangers of Shaper artifacts. I'm confident that knowledge and his own resourcefulness will keep him alive until you find him. What do you say, freelancer?
No, I don't want it.
We'll make it worth your while.
Owen, looks like the freelancer's right again. Well, us, anyway.
Excuse me, I just got a... That is excellent. I will then run my diagnostics. Let me know when you're ready to leave. It was a pleasure.
On behalf of myself and Matthias, thank you for doing this.
Okay, and if I have...
Find Matthias. Trust me, I'm a person you want to know.
Oh, if I could throw you too.
One's a cunt.
What? What are you saying cunt for?
Look at your ranger level already. Almost max.
Fuck.
You're a cunt.
You're a cunt. Is that the best you got there, buddy?
No, you're just cunt.
Oh, what's it?
You're a cunt.
Oh.
Guess what?
God. Oh my god.
I'm gonna have some fun.
What?
And be a bullet sponge.
Okay.
Just run through. Look.
Level 9.
Damn.
That's amazing.
Damn.
You know, that's all he gets for armor and shit?
Yeah.
It's all in the details.
I don't want to eradicate nothing, bitch. You're a cunt. Love it. The red looks pretty decent with that.
You're still a cunt.
What?
You're still a cunt.
No. White. Oh, that looks beautiful. $300 already.
Cunt face.
What?
You're a cunt face.
Get some money then. Build up. You already got like. Go back away. You already have someone. Why don't you buy a fucking piece of gear?
Cause I can't.
Getting mad at me.
He's a cunt. Yes.
Oh.
Love you. Get install cunt face. Get install cunt face.
He's mad at me. He's just jealous.
Pretty much.
I love you too. I don't even live in mine now. Keep me playing. I don't want to.
No, I didn't even see you. Thank you very much. You're trying to pull that out.
Okay.
Seems eggs.
Yep.
Don't run away. Don't run away. Stay.
What the fuck?
What? Why is the lights off? What the hell? Well, that's fucked.
I don't know.
Tape that and fix it, please. Yeah, as soon as you lift that up, it's fucking done. Okay, buddy. Yeah, put the fly back on.
Thank you. Love ya.
Love you too. I'll sleep with the puppy then.
You can sleep with the puppy. I told you you can.
No, Ryan's being stupid. I don't want to stay up with us.
No, that puppy can't be on the bed. It's gotta stay in the cage.
I'll sleep with Dottie then.
So.
Fuck you.
Who the fuck's that?
What?
Who the fuck's that?
In the forge, dumbass.